Everybody's annoying little sister. Give it up for Stevona Delgado.
Well, hi, nice to see you guys. Okay, y'all, I deserve this moment. This is like my Selena moment, dude. Any closer, you guys might break the stage. Shit. No, this is a huge milestone in my life because I swear for a while I was like really depressed because I didn't know what I was gonna do for like the rest of my life. Especially because I actually went to 4 different colleges and I changed my majors 8 different times. Dude, I didn't know what I wanted to be. I thought I wanted to be a lawyer. I thought I wanted to be a social worker. I thought I wanted to be a detective. And then one day I just sat with myself and I'm like, girl, you know what? You don't want to be none of that shit. You're just fucking nosy. Like, no, really, none of that was my passion. I was just wanted the tea. Passion tea. I should have known. I shouldn't have listened to other people. I knew at a young age school wasn't for me. Kindergarten, that was. And the only thing that I did ever learn in school was like what type of men I was into. Because all my crushes looked the same. I couldn't figure out why I always had a crush on the guy that only brought in 1 pencil and 1 paper for the entire Absolutely no school supplies but a fresh fade, always. Don't laugh at my man! Don't laugh at my man! Don't laugh at my man! I love them! I call them the ones I got away. You don't understand because every time we would start to develop a deep connection and we would actually start to like each other, like, boom, it would just drop out. It was funny then until I tell you, like, we were only in 6th grade. Where the fuck are your parents at, dude? What the fuck? And then, like, that sucks because then it would fall back on me because, okay, then I gotta go to school without a crush. I ain't going to school without a crush. What do you think I'm supposed to do there? Learn? That's not gonna work out, you guys. And you know what's crazy is that I search those guys up on, like, I search them up online all the time, and they all have kids. They let anybody have babies now. Did you know that? Like, wow, I can't help but feel bad for their baby mama. Could you imagine their diaper bag? 1 diaper, 1 wipe the entire day. I dodged a bullet on that one, huh? People like to assume that I'm toxic. I'm not. I feel like there's I feel like when you're toxic, you know that you are, but you keep doing things to cause like arguments. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? I don't know. I broke up with one of my ex-boyfriends because I found out he was playing fantasy football. To be fair, I thought fantasy football was lingerie football. But don't worry, we worked that one out. He sat me down. And then he actually like explained to me what fantasy football really was. Yeah, and then I dumped him again for being a fucking loser. Relationships, alright? At least almost all my relationships have lasted like 4 years. I graduated from these dudes, okay? People always ask me, they're like, dude, how do you stay in long relationships? They're always so long, they're always healthy, and I always have one tip for the ladies. Never let your man hold your phone. Never let your man hold your phone. Okay, I let my man hold my phone 1 fucking time. 1 fucking time. Guess what I get? A DM from some guy I never spoke to. What's he gonna send? A dick pic. I'm like, oh my god, why me? my man takes the phone, he runs across the room, and he just like going in. I could see his thumbs moving so fast, and I was a little worried. Also, I was like, damn, this is kind of hot. What's he saying? And then he came and he took the phone and he just like, he threw it back at me and he just like turned away. I got the phone, I'm like, I have to see what he said. I open up the messages, I go in there, dude, pissed me off. He didn't even tell him anything back. You want to know what he did? He went into my pictures and sent that guy a picture of his own dick back. And then the guy wanted to message me back and say, oh, my bad, didn't know you were a dude. I'm like, this is not the type of sword fight I want. Like, you know, and I couldn't even tell him, like, no, I couldn't tell him, like, I'm not a dude, like, my boyfriend was right there. Like, I couldn't be like, no, let me draw my weapon. Let me show you. So, yeah, we stayed out of that. One thing that I do say, though, is that I communicate a lot in my relationships. A lot of the times I do get what I want because I ask for it. Like the other day I asked my man, I'm like, babe, I want you to be a little bit more romantic with me, you know? Like, I want you to show your emotions more. I want you to express them in a better way. I want you to write me a love letter. Yeah, that's cute, right? That's cute. That's what I said. And he said, oh, babe, the only way I'll write you a love letter is if I ever go to jail. I said, say less, sis. Call the cops on him the next day. 10 out of 10 recommend call the cops on your man when he acting up, okay? People ask if I regret it. No. It was cute, to be honest. It was cute because, like, as they were, handcuffing him and putting him in the car, he tried to yell out for me. He's like, but baby, I love you. I'm like, yeah, baby, put it in writing. Writing, too, okay? When you go to jail, I want love letters. I don't want no fucking Looney Tune drawing. I don't want no fucking Mickey Mouse. No precious moment. Why every dude from jail wanna send the same drawing? I'm like, okay, tough guys, are you guys really drawing this? Or are you guys tracing each other? Like, be real. Man, oh, you know, one time I told that joke in front of like this homeboy industry crowd. It was like, they didn't laugh. They didn't like that one. But I redeemed myself because I was honest with the crowd. I was like, you know what? I don't care. I'll date a man that's in jail. I will. I don't care. Because at least you know where your man is at 24/7. I like that. No need to drop your location, baby. You're either inside or on the basketball court. Oh, my goodness. I'm Mexican. Yeah. I know you guys are like, with that chunty ass shirt, we can tell. I'm Mexican. I like being Mexican. I actually, my mom recently got engaged. She's here. Shout out to her. And her fiance's here. Yes. Hey, he's black. Woo! I should have known that was gonna happen. I knew my mom was in love because last year when she decorated our house for Christmas, like all of a sudden our Santas were black. away. So if you see me walking with a big manly figure, it's probably him. It's probably him. And my mom, she really wanted to ask me. She goes, people are gonna think you have a stepdad. Oh my God, what are you gonna? You have a black dad. What are you gonna say? I'm like, girl, they already did when they found out my name was Stevona. Bro, nothing gonna change. But yeah, when she decorated our house with the black Santas, I was cool with it. I was like, you know what? Fine, let's do it. Let's roll with it. You know what? I was like, I like Black Santa. You know what? In fact, I prefer Black Santa. Yeah, at least I know this wasn't gonna be able to break inside the house this time. Something tell me you're gonna get there faster. Something tell me he speeds. The white Santa pulls up with Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. That's cute. But Black Santa, Black Santa pulling up with Rocky the blue-nosed pit bull. I love being Mexican. My favorite holiday that Mexicans celebrate is Dia de los Muertos. I love Dia de los Muertos. For those of you who don't know, it's when Mexicans put up an a table. They set up an altar and they put up pictures of their ancestors that passed away. So everybody dead. And they like to give them snacks every day to like honor them. It's a real cute gesture. I just love, my favorite thing is like, I love how Mexicans are always giving their dead ancestors the snacks that got them there in the first place. I'm like, my uncles and my cousins are dead and somehow they're still getting Modelos and sweetbread at 9 a.m. My mom and my sister-in-law, they try to justify it. They're like, but that was their favorite when they were here. You don't remember? Like, bro, they died of alcoholism and diabetes. How can we forget? Damn, I just gotta say, I feel bad for whoever show up on my Dia de los Muertos table. Yeah, you ain't getting no cookies and sweetbread. You're getting water and green eggs and ham. I'm gonna make sure y'all look good, snatched in heaven, okay? You didn't want to listen down here, you gonna listen up there, bitch, okay? Unless you want to be a fat angel. You want to be a fat angel in heaven? No, that's what I thought, okay? I'm just kidding. I don't even know if they have, I don't know if they have fat angels in heaven. Okay, whatever. I really, no, I swear I never been. I would go, but I don't have a ride. Another thing that is Mexican about me, another cool thing about me, Mexican, is that I have Chihuahuas, you guys. I love Chihuahuas. I personally think Chihuahuas are like the best dog ever to have. Like, you can't fight me on it, dude. They're small, they're cute, they're always free. Chihuahua, go to any Mexican household, go in their backyard. A lot of people like to fight me on that. Actually, I had a neighbor back in the day. He was a big old Chihuahua hater, and he had a pit bull, and his pit bull used to get out at the same time as my Chihuahua, and my Chihuahua would get scared and like run to me, and she would cry, you know. And my neighbor would always call my dog a little bitch to my face. That's sad. That's sad. And I never say anything either. I feel like I honestly don't have to, because you know what happened? The last time he called my dog a little bitch, 2 hours after that, his dog got hit right by a car in front of our house. Boom! It was loud. I went outside. I was like, damn, what a little bitch! I held my dog up to my face so he knew it came from both of us. I said, you see that, mija? That's what happens when you let go and let God. I know people tell me that joke's mean. I'm like, nah, not mean. It's funny because like what's funny is that like if it was my Chihuahua, she would have survived. Chihuahuas never die. Never die. You walk into any Mexican household, guaranteed they have a Chihuahua. It's like 1,000 years old. It's blind. It's deaf. The nails are all... but it's still breathing! So we're not gonna put it down. We're not gonna put it down. We're just gonna let it sit there in the middle of the living room like a fucking piñata. Some guy came up to me after I told that joke, and he was like, oh, you're really funny. You know what? My favorite joke was the Chihuahuas. I knew you were going to say you had a Chihuahua. I'm like, yeah, how? I got all excited. He was like, because you yap like one. I said, oh, okay, motherfucker. Okay, well, you know what? If that's true, I bet you must want a pug. He goes, yeah, I do. And I'm like, yeah, because you look like your mom fucks her brother. Now you're looking really inbred today. Damn, you guys, growing up, I wasn't in a gang, but I was in a crew. By the way, just as fucking scary, okay? I'm here to lay down the law. It's just as scary. And like one of the similarities they have is like with crews, it's almost like a gang, whereas you can't have the same street name as someone else. If you have the same street name, you guys gotta fight for that name. And one of my best friends was getting in fights almost like every week, dude. It was so sad, because I guess like 5 girls at once can't be named Lil Flirts. So me and my other homegirl, I'm like, dude, we gotta be smart with it. Like, we gotta think of a name that's cute, that's unique, but something that like nobody wants, because I ain't trying to fight. She's like, dude, I ain't trying to fight either. I thought long and hard, I'm like, oh, what am I gonna pick? What am I gonna pick? The next day I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna be Lil Moco. Yeah, and if they ask why, it's gonna be because I stay nosy, bitch. I got away with it though. No fights. Hey. My other homegirl too, she was smart with it. But I just feel bad because my other homegirl, like, yeah, she didn't get in any fights, but also she didn't get to pick her name. We kind of just gave it to her. Yeah, we called her the Terminator. Not because she was beating bitches up, but because we were only 17. She had like 5 abortions under her belt. I swear, dude, every time we would pick her up from Planned Parenthood, she would roll the window down and say, I'll be back. Okay, I'm gonna end on that. I love you guys.